Yeah, it's definitely a little bit colder, but at the end of the day, it's the same for everybody. So, something you have to kind of deal with, but not really a big deal.
Does the team prefer late starts or afternoon games?
I would say the majority probably afternoon games. Kind of waiting around all day is not always the funnest thing to do, but it's always fun to play under the lights. So.
What do you guys do when you break for a night?
Usually, a lot of us just watch other games on TV. This last weekend, a bunch of us were watching the TC Boise State game in the locker room. So it's a good way to get excited for the game. Just watch other games and it's a good thing to do to pass time.
What are your thoughts on playing your final game at Lavell Edwards Stadium this week?
It definitely hasn't hit me yet that it's my last game, but we'll see how I feel on game day and after the game and everything. But I'm excited to go out there and have at least one more opportunity to go out and play at home.
Is the transition going back to Jake at the quarterback position easier because he had played so much early on?
It's definitely helped a lot that he's played a lot. He's had some experience, been able to work with him a lot over the last couple of years since he's been here, and it's a little bit of a transition, but I think we'll be just fine. We have a whole week of work that we can put in to get ready to go.
Did you see improvement in him in the game Saturday night from what had been some of his previous games?
Yeah, I feel like he did a good job stepping in, being ready. Definitely, I think as a guy who wasn't starting at the time, you just never know when your number's going to get called as a backup quarterback. Obviously, he was prepared and he was ready to go, and he stepped in and did a great job.
Well, James Lark. I mean, obviously James Lark came in. What was it like playing with him and having a chance to catch balls from him?
I was happy to see that. It's always good to see some of your other teammates out there that work really hard and get an opportunity, and just happy for them.
I'm sure somebody asked this already, but as a receiver, I think having quarterback changes affects you guys probably the most, having the ball come off a little bit different. How do you adjust to that? I mean, playing with Riley and playing with Jake, is there such a big adjustment or not really?
Overall, I would say not a huge adjustment. I'd say there's somewhat of an adjustment, but at the same time, I think it just takes a little bit. It's not going to take a whole game to get used to something like that. But yeah, just a minor adjustment.
What do you think the contributions this senior class has made? What stands out as you guys' biggest contributions to be there for football?
Well, I feel like we have a strong senior class, and it's always a little different at BYU because there's some guys that I actually came in with that are juniors this year. There's other people that, some of the classes they get mixed up with missions and different things. So that's a little different here at BYU, but I think the senior class has done some great things, and it's something to be proud of. And at the end of the day, we're not finished with the season yet, so we can look back and at things we've done. But yeah, we still got to finish the year, and really it's just a blessing to still have some more games left.
What do you know about New Mexico State, if anything?
I don't know a whole lot. I haven't watched film on them yet. But I think, as Coach is saying, I think the focus a lot is when you focus on yourself, focus on what you can do, what you can control, those things like that. The rest will take care of itself. We'll prepare just like any other opponent this week with film study, schemes and everything, and we'll just have to get ready to go.
McKay, is there anything, as you look back, is there anything different that you would do if you could do it again here at BYU?
No, I would say I wouldn't do anything different. I would say, at times, things haven't gone the way, as expected, I guess. I would say, but that's what football is. Sometimes there's ups and downs. There's, we had a couple tough losses early in the year, and I think our team's bounced back and done well. So at the end of the day, it's how we finish this year, and we want to finish on a high note, and we've been able to get this win this week and hopefully string some more wins this last couple games.